Morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Today, we are on the day number 10. So, on the last week, Friday, we started a new topic called the SLA, Service Level Agreement. We saw that how the SLA can be defined. Okay, let's see how many of you did this work or not. And then we'll start for the today's topic. I'll come to know today now. I was quite busy over the weekend, so did not get much time. Himanshu only two. Hmm? Only तीन लोगों ने काम किया है, हिमांशु, ज्योत्सना और सीमा. Rest everybody.
Apologies,
What's that?
Atul.
Sorry.
No, 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 don't give the explanation. I'm just
No,
telling now.
No, the thing is, I don't have my laptop as there is an issue with my laptop. I'll do it once I get it back. So
Okay. Out of 20 people, only 3 people did the homework. That's surprising. Please do it, guys. Otherwise, you will miss out everything. I can understand it was a weekend, but it was not a festival weekend that you give me some, you are busy, but that's fine. Now for a 1 week, you have a lot of work to do. So get ready for the same. Okay. Now today topic we're going to be start that is called, that is part of SLA only. And that is called retroactive. Okay. That is called retroactive. And this play a very vital role, very big role. Okay. I'll give you an example. And we'll see with example that how this concept work actually. Okay. Let me come here. Example is that I invited all of you for a movie at my place. Okay. I said, guys, please let's come today at my home. We'll have a movie together and then we have a dinner together. Everybody say yes, we will be there. Now, the thing is that Josna said to his husband that Atul invited everybody at home for a movie together and I'm also going. Okay, what time you want to be go? I'll go by 5 p.m. So movie is for the 3 hours approximately. So by 8 it will be over. And then for dinner for 1.5 hours. So by 9:30 I'll be back. So 9:30 is the resolution SLA. That by 9:30 Jyotsna need to be back at home. Okay. Same goes for the Yashaswini as well. That he told to his husband that I'll be back by 9:30. Now everybody reach on time and movie started 5 p.m. Okay. Movie started and suddenly after 30 minutes someone knocked at the door and I said, guys, let's pause it. Someone at the door. So 5:30 someone came and some discussions happening. It takes 30 minutes. Now it's 6 p.m. Okay. When it's a 6 p.m., then or let's say 1 hour it take. Okay, let's say okay 6 p.m. Now at 7:30 p.m. Okay, Shakif came for movie. Okay, and 9:30 in the half an hour, 8 p.m. movie get over. And Shakif start complaining. Guys, मैं तो अभी आया हूँ. I just came now. Start the movie from the beginning. I want to be watch it. Everybody say no, 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 no. You are late. So by 8 movie will get over, or 8:30 movie will get over, and 9:30 everybody have a dinner and leave home. Now what is the fault of Shakif here? He missed the movie because he came late. And now he's complaining, "नहीं, यार, आपने तो, Atul, you told that movie will be for 3 hours. So I just came 7:30. So for me, movie should be end by 10:30. I said no. Movies for the 3 hours, but it started at 5 o'clock. If you came at 7:30, doesn't mean that movie will be starting at 7:30 only. Now, as per Shakif, the SLA should be start at 7:30 so that he will get 3 hours. इसको hours करते हैं PM नहीं. But actually movie will get started at 5 o'clock. Now understand one more thing here. The incident get created 6 p.m. Then a pause of 30 minutes. Now what is the breach time? 6:30. Okay. Or 6:20 if the resolution SLA is for 20 minutes and it is 24x7. What is the right time to breach of this SLA? Or some other timings? बताइए. What is the right time to breach this SLA? Credit 6 o'clock, resolution timing, resolution SLA is 20 minutes, 30 minutes का pause. So what is the breach time? अरे बोलो, yes या no, हाँ या ना, कुछ तो बोलो. Josna, what is the right time to breach of this SLA?
6:50 if it's 30 minutes pause time.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Now let me change a little bit more in the example. Okay, because the topic we are going to cover this retroactive. ठीक है. इस एग्जांपल से एक चीज तो हमें क्लियर होगी that the actual start time is 5 o'clock, not the 7:30. Now, why this example is fitting in the retroactive? There's an incident. In the beginning, it's a P3 incident. Okay. Resolution time is, let's say, 2 hours. Okay. Now the actual question come. It created at 1 p.m. Okay. As per the 1 p.m., what is the breach time? time? 8 p.m. 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 8 p is 3 p.m. ठीक है. Now after 40 minutes, the priority has been changed from P3 to P1. हो सकता है ना इंसिडेंट का प्रायोरिटी चेंज हो गया. Like sometime it happens in the hospitals. जब आप गए, doctor says yes, it's fine, no problem. And after some time they say no, it's critical. We have to do all these things. Flana dimkana, everything will be there. Now from P3 to P1 has been changed. P1 का जो time है is 30 minutes. SLA resolution time. Now tell me, is the bridge time 3 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. or इसको ना रुको, इसको करते हैं हम 2.5. सो ये हो गया मेरा 3.5. ठीक है. First option is 3.5 p.m. Okay. Second option, it will breach at 2:30 p.m. Or the third option, it will breach at 40. PM. इसमें से राइट ब्रीच टाइम क्या होगा इस SLA का? Tell me now. What is the right breach time for this SLA? Jyotsna, now tell me, what is the right breach time of this SLA? Shakif.
3:30 p.m.
3:30 p.m.
Sorry.
2:10.
No.
2:10. Jyotsna says 2:10. Okay. Selma. What is the right time to breach this SLA? यही पता करता रुको, ऐसे तो कोई बोलेगा नहीं. Akshay, what is the right time for the breach?
2:30.
2:30. Okay. Deepak.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. Tarshil.
I go with 2:10.
2:10. Okay. Kurupa.
2:10.
2:10. क्या सोच के 2:10 बन रहा है इसका बताओ जरा मुझे. How you calculate 2:10?
It was created at 1 p.m. and after the 40 minutes gets started, so I just calculated the timing according to that. So I guess it's 2:10.
Very intelligent.
The priority one time is 31. I guess 2:10 is right.
Okay. Very good. Shabash. Now tell me one thing. Let's say you are supporting your customer. ठीक है? चलो नहीं, supporting customer नहीं, अब normal example use करते हैं. Let's say you order something from the e-commerce website. Okay. Now you order today. Expected delivery is after 3 days. ठीक है? एक दिन हो गया, 2 दिन हो गए, थर्ड डे फिर एक्सपेक्टिंग कि आज प्रोडक्ट का डिलीवर हो जाएगा. You got a message. Your product has been delayed due to some transport issue. It will be delivered tomorrow. ठीक है, चलो कोई नहीं. Again on fourth day you got a message. Welcome Himanshu and Rahul. Again fourth day you got a message that due to some another issue, your product will be delivered tomorrow. Fifth day came. Now what you will say? As per the SLA, it should be delivered in the 3 days. Will it mean that you ordered on the 3rd day so that you can meet the SLA of the 5th day? Or you ordered the product on the 1st day, but SLA is for the 3 days, but it's coming on the 5th day? Definitely it will be ordered on the 1st day, not the 3rd day, to meet the SLA of the 3 days. Same thing applicable here as well. In this example, the right answer is not 210. The right answer is 130. If anybody join this training batch today, for him or her the batch is not starting today. Or he will not say that Atul, you told 30 days class मेरे तो आज पहला class है. नहीं. Class is already started 10 days back. As you join late, so you are thinking that it is a further 30 days start from today itself. Like Kurupa joined in between after 4th or 5th day. Then it doesn't mean that for Kurupa 30 days start from that day only. 30 days started already. Why? Why I am taking the date of start when we started this batch, not the date of start when Kurupa joined this batch? अतुल क्योंकि बैच तो आपने पहले शुरू कर दिया. मैं लेट आई हूं. I joined late this batch. So मेरे साथ 30 days होंगे. The day I started after 30 days is this. But I said no, Kurupa. I started this batch before you joined 4 days back or 5 days back. You joined late, so this batch will be 30 days will be over very soon. So this retroactive concept came when a priority of an incident K change during the resolution timings. You are supporting your customer. Okay, you are supporting your customer, and there is an incident has been raised by the customer. You take it very lightly. And in the peak business hours, customer said, let's take it to raise it to the P1. And now you're afraid because as soon as it go for the P1, this incident will be considered as a breach क्योंकि उसका time तो चला गया P1 का. How this will be get calculated in the system? So there is a concept which we are going to be discussed now. So let's say LNG P1. I put 8 minutes. ठीक है. Resolution 8 minute. No schedule 24/7 और let's say schedule रखते हैं इसको. ठीक है, 24/7. ठीक है. Start. State is in progress. ठीक. Start condition didn't match. State is on hold and stop. state is resolved. ठीक, submit. Now let me come back, ungroup. ठीक है, ये दो SLA हमारे हैं, इसको भी रेजोल्यूशन ही कर देते हैं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ठीक है, दिस SLA is for, क्या टाइमिंग है इसका, 10 मिनट, एंड इट वर्क ऑन द P4, and let's change this as well to priority as P1. ठीक है, इसमें एक कंडीशन ऐड कर देते हैं, priority is P1 and tick this box. Retroactive start. कब से start करना है? If someone join this batch today, what do you think? When the 30 days will be over? For him or her is not on 11th of December. Sorry, if anybody join this batch today, for him the 30 days will be over on 11th of December. But हमारा batch तो already 10 days का हो चुका है. So this particular field says when to start. I said pick up the time when it has been created. I don't want to start from today. I want to be start the day when this batch actually gets started. And now save this. Let's raise an incident. इसकी कोई condition है number 4 की. SLA definition. Okay, ठीक है. Should contain LNG. रुको इसको status क्या है ये? In progress. ठीक है. Now we'll go and log a case here. Unparsable new. किसी ने कुछ किया क्या? Unparsable new. ठीक है, चलो. Let's see. LNG Batch16, LNG, and make it as a P4 and test SLA and save. Sorry, save नहीं, इसको in progress करते हैं. So our SLA will get attached. ठीक है, चलो. And now our SLA get attached. ठीक है. Let's understand this particular part a little bit more. This is coming from the task underscore SLA table. My SLA task, SLA definition, target, stage, business time, elapsed time, start हुआ 5:26 पे, reach होगा 5:36 पे, and nothing as a pause as of now. Reach नहीं हुआ है, actual elapsed इतना ही है अभी. Now let me refresh this and let me come back here. इसका थोड़ा सा हम टाइमिंग्स चेंज करते हैं SSLA का. इसको करते हैं हम 4 मिनट. ठीक है. Now come back here again and refresh. ठीक है? Any doubt, question, clarification? Till this point, any doubt, question, clarification? क्योंकि now we are going to be see what is going to be happen. Okay. Go ahead, Darshil.
Sorry, can you go back to the notepad?
Notepad, okay.
See that this created on 1 p.m. right? The breach time was according to the SLA, it was 3 p.m. After 40 minutes, it changed priority from 3 to 1.
Yes.
So that breach time has been already passed before it changed the priority, right?
Right.
So how do we manage that? That's the reason I went with the 210 because it's changed after 40 minutes. So I had 30 minutes in that 40 after 40 minutes. So basically 210.
If any patient get admit in hospital on day 1 and after 3 days, doctor says it is a critical, what you will say? That is this patient came in hospital today only or 3 days back?
3 days back, of course.
Why not you're saying it's today only? क्योंकि प्रायोरिटी तो अब इंक्रीज हुई है. बोलो. Will you say no, 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 you increase the priority, so I consider this today my patient came in the hospital. नहीं ना, you will say only last 3 days, right? This is what the fundamentals of the retroactive. Retros parties होती है, right? What does mean by retro parties? That means let people dress up as the outfits of the old timings, 60s, 70s, 80s की period का timings. People get up like that, celebrities. Just to give a look and feel that yes, you are still in the same era.
Okay.
Doctor said, sorry, you came 3 days before, so you had to pay the 3 days charges plus today your patient is critical. It doesn't mean that I'll start charging from today because your patient is critical today only. No. This is what the retroactive work here. Now let's do one thing. 3 minutes gone. Let's increase the priority. And save. Come back here. Refresh it. क्या हो गया ये? Cancel. That's fine. ठीक है? और ये रहा हमारा अगला. Now see. In progress है. 0 seconds. 4 मिनट already जा चुके हैं. And breach time is 5:30. 5:30 कैसे? अरे ऐसे कंडीशंस पिक करने की क्या? और देखो ब्रीच हो क्या? हाँ ठीक है ना, 5:30 होगा. 5:26 पे स्टार्ट हुआ था और 5:30 पे ब्रीच हो गया. It is breach now.
Atul, breach means it will stop the.
No.
It will be closed.
No. Breach means I told you that this training will be done in 30 days. But I took 50 days. That is a breach of the SLA.
Okay.
आप तो बोलो 30 दिन में हो जाएगा. आप तो 50 दिन लग गए आपके.
Extension like.
Extension नहीं. See, extension होता है. I'll request you guys, can you give me extension? I need to be this thing. Breach होता है when I promised but I did not able to complete that. That is called the breach.
I did not fulfill the timings, deadlines, so it is breached.
Yes. Breach कैसे होता है? That you told your kid never tell a lie. ठीक है? But he or she is lying to you for some other things. So
Correct.
what he's doing or she's doing? She's
Breaching.
breaching or he's breaching the fundamentals,
Fundamental.
ethics. That is called the
Understood.
breach. That is called the breach here. So now, if you see that example, it started at 5:26. It has been raised, and it breached at 5:30 because the SLA says, boss, you pick up the retroactive start. You pick up the retroactive start as a created. So I am considering this time from the creation only. और creation कब था? 5:26.
5:26.
Correct. Now just do this thing. Remove this option. Save it. And if you want, go and you can repair this SLA as well. Let me repair this SLA. And now you see 5:26. कहाँ गया? ये रहा. 5:30 and it's going to breach at 5:34. और अभी ब्रीच नहीं हुआ है. It's almost on the breach side now. अभी 1 मिनट में ब्रीच हो जाएगा ये. क्यों? Because now it is picking up the time is 5:30, but retroactive is false.
5:20.
So what this system is considering? System considering the same example. Patient is admitted 3 days back, but he's critical now. So you are saying that, okay, my patient get admitted today only. Which is not the case. So customer says, boss, if I am saying increase the priority of this incident, but I want consider the start time is the time when incident get created. आप सोचोगे नहीं नहीं ये तो लॉजिक नहीं बनता. नहीं. What customer says? It is your fault. Because your agent did not able to understand that it can be potential P2 or the P1 and they take it lightly. So why should I bear it? You need to bear it now. So that from tomorrow, from onwards, going onwards, you should know that how to treat the incident properly. If I say, let me take this again and save. And now again repair this SLA. ठीक है, ये देखो, this is already breach. Rahul, keeping you in the mute. Thanks. Okay, now if you see, this is already breach. क्यों? Because we have a retroactive start enabled now. Now system know that from where I had to be started. So might be you can put it updated only, last updated, or the result, or the last open, follow up, expected start, due date. इनमें से कोई field आप pick up कर सकते हैं if you want. Now what you have to be do? Now let's change this little bit example. ठीक है? Let raise a new incident. It's a P4 LNG test and save. ठीक, let's go and check our incident. Sorry, in progress. तभी हमारा SLA attach होगा. ठीक, attach. Now let's come back here. ठीक है, remember the same example. Retroactive. ठीक, let's refresh it. ये रहा हमारा SLA. That is when I always say that whenever you're doing the practice, put the very limited time, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so that you can see that how the SLA is getting progress. It is easy to calculate. You can calculate on the pen and paper with the pen and paper that okay, this much has been done, this much has been left now. Any question till this point? What is the homework for today then? Who will take the homework for today? Karupa, you're done with the homework, right? You took the homework last time.
No.
Okay, take the homework for today then.
Okay.
Okay. What you do? Create 1 or 2 SLS. Or create 2. Okay, create 2 or 3 SLS. Okay. First SLA, retroactive start should be true. And retroactive pause also true. ये वाला. It also should be true. Second case, only this is true, this is false. Log the incident and test in these two areas. Now what we are going to do? We are going here and we are making this incident as a pause. ठीक है, हमारा pause condition क्या है इसमें? If I open the another SLA, on hold. Okay, good. Nothing much to be worried. ठीक है, चलो. Let's pause it. Come here, refresh. हो गया pause? Oh, SLA को कैंसिल यार. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, हमें तो वैसे भी रेट्रोएक्टिव देखना है. We'll see. ठीक है. So this is the first case you have to do. That you want to go. Sorry, you want to need to be create 2 or 3 SLAs. One with retroactive start and pause. Second, only with start but not the pause. And then test it. Now, second part, as it will be a week off for everybody from tomorrow, we did the tables. हमें tables clear हो गए, tables क्या है, कैसे बनती हैं. Now, you have to be prepared, you have to be think a project which you are going to build up. Consider the case that you are a software developer, you are a business analyst, you are a tester, and you are a developer. And you are a customer as well. You have a requirement to build a software. ये incident change problem क्या है? It's like a software only, right? To track that particular part. Module है, हमने service में डाला तो module हो गए, right? Think of a use case. I give you few examples, but don't think that यही use cases हो सकते हैं. Parking management, school admission, grocery management, class test, sports hall booking, banquet hall booking, okay, ticketing system, ठीक है, kids vaccinations, leave system, and number of cases around you. But how to start this particular project, that you will see now. Now what we'll do, we go and increase the priority for incident. और हमारा इसका क्या है, start pause start condition in progress ही है, ठीक है. and I'll put in the in progress and save. Come here and refresh it. Yeah. But it's in pause state. It should not be in the pause state actually. Refresh. अरे अच्छा. Why showing the pause? हमने क्या डाला क्या pause में कुछ? नहीं. अरे यार, resume conditions are met. When to resume? देखा, ये भी गड़बड़ होती है. Now refresh it. ठीक है, ये देखो, ये रहा. इंसिडेंट क्रिएट हुआ 37 पे, ब्रीच होगा 41 पे. ऑलरेडी ब्रीच. यस. क्यों? Why it's already breach? What's this condition says? क्योंकि we did not consider the pause time. इसलिए वो breach हो गया. Even though practically we put our incident on the breach or on the on hold so that SLA get pause, but we did not select the pause here. I said start time should be creation only, but pause consider nahi karna. If before coming to the P3 to P1 it get pause, don't consider the timings. तो जो हमारा 3 मिनट का 4 मिनट का जो पॉज था इसमें, if you see here in our SLA, ये वाला, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी कैंसिल हो गया था, उसमें पॉज कैलकुलेट ही नहीं हुआ. दिस इज अगेन द वे दैट दिस इज अगेन द बैड प्रैक्टिस वी हैव डन. We created the wrong SLAs, wrong way of SLA, wrong conditions have been put. Practically it should get pause and then we can get the pause timings here as well, but we defined the wrong SLA. This is what happened when as a consultant you did not understand the concept. Now the question का model, then how we will make sure that our SLAs are correct. In that case, go in the SLA definitions and deactivate all these SLAs which is coming out of the box. Deactivate everything. Mark as active false. ये ना SLA जो ये इंसिडेंट टेबल पर है, ये वाले सिस्टम डिफाइंड जो SLAs हैं, ये mark them active false. But use the same conditions in your own SLAs with the less timings. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. And then do the practice of retroactive start and pause. Clear हुआ homework? Everybody get homework is clear or not? So Kurupa mentioned in the homework that you guys need to be deactivate SLA, out of the box SLA only, but create your own SLA with a similar condition with a limited time. इसमें तो बहुत है, 15 घंटे, 8 घंटे, 2 घंटे, 2, 3, 4 दिन, इसमें काम नहीं होगा. That will be too much delay. Create P3 and P1 SLA for your purpose only. And then see the retroactive start, retroactive pause. So now if the priority gets changed from P1 to P3, after 5 minutes, then what is the breach time for this incident? If there's a no retroactive start has been ticked on the P3 incident. Tell me. If after 5 o'clock, it means 1:35, the priority has been changed from P3 to P1, then what is the breach time for P3? Bolo. I'm in the same example now. Tell me. अरे कोई नहीं बोल रहा, कमाल हो गई. It will be 2:05. Not 2:05, 2:10. If the retroactive is false here, क्योंकि what it will do, it will consider कि incident तो अभी बन के आया मेरे पास. But if retroactive is true in this particular case, then it will still breach at 140. This is what the exercise you have to be do now. Create the permutation combinations. If I do this thing, then what will be happen? So if you see here in the out of the box SLAs, let's say P3. देखो, just हटा दो इसको, ऐसा तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कैसे मेरा काम कर रही है. You will understand this particular part. Clear हुआ फंडामेंटल गाइस? ये ना मुझे इमोजीज बंद करनी पड़ेगी, वो बोलता नहीं है फिर.
Yes. Yes.
रूपा, ज्योत्सना, दर्शिल, अक्षय,
Yes.
सलमा, प्रशांत, सीमा, हिमांशु, सारांश.
Yeah, somewhat clear.
Good. So this is what you have to be do. और थोड़ा सा will use one more. I'll give you one more insights. ये जो है SLA notifications. In service now, there are way to send the escalations. Let's say if my SLA breach 50%, then the email should go to the assigned to person. If my SLA breach 75%, then the email should go to the group manager. And if the SLA is breached 100%, then the email should go to the managers as well. How and where these things has been defined? This has been defined in the flow. This has been defined in the flow. Flow is the one topic which are going to be discussed dedicatedly when we go for the this particular concept, request management. Not now. But if you want to see, you can open it and you can see the flow. That where it has been defined. Now let's do one thing to ease your work. Okay. Let me bring schedule as well. थोड़ा easy हो जाएगा आप लोगों के लिए. ठीक है. And we'll put here PRITORITY. ठीक है. Now what I'm going to be do? I'm going to be change the schedule for all this. Now how I can make a change in this view, in this manner? Anything you want to know? And sorry, anything you tell me that how I can do this particular part? What role is required to make changes like this? To make a changes from the list view in the bulk, it's required list underscore updated role.
List updater, right?
List updater role, right? So now what I did, just for your reference, because if you copy paste, should be put your thoughts for your reference. I'm changing these timings now. Okay. Let's say resolution is 30 minutes. थोड़ा इजी रहेगा आपके लिए. ठीक है. Only work on the resolution, response छोड़ दो. ठीक. 45 minutes. $55 minutes. ठीक है. बस you can use these 3 SLAs 1, 2 and 3. I am deactivating for you as well. Now you can easily copy paste 1, 2 and 3. Build your own SLA with the same conditions by your own name and then do the practice. You will not get confused anything else. Raise either P3, P2 and then increase the P1. Then decrease from P1 to P2 and P3. Or raise as a P1 and then decrease to the P2 or P3. And then see what is be happening. And make sure resolution start is tick in the beginning and pause also. In the second case, in your example, I'm saying without pause. Either you can create a new SLA or either you can just make a change in the condition and repair the SLA. I'll prefer create a new SLA to find out. If both are true, then how my SLA is behaving. If one is true, one is active, how my SLA is behaving. SLA define is easy, but it is tough to see the SLA calculations. And by this way, you can learn this particular part. ठीक है, clear होगी बात? Now one more thing is called OLA.
Yes.
Basically, OLA work. Okay, now let me tell you. एक काम करते हैं. If I give the individual, that will not work out. Or you, okay, tell me, you want to go the individual project or you want to go in the group project? Individual रखते हैं. Go for the individual, that's fine. Okay, no grouping, otherwise again dependency will be there. Now let's say I said that guys, I am not good in scripting. So one of my friend will take this batch and complete the scripting for you. Now, total duration of this batch is 30 days. I give him a slot of the 5 days. It should not matter to you as a customer, as a client, because for you the target is 30 days only. This concept is called the OLA. Nothing will get changed in service now if you select OLA. Number one part. Same response, SL, response, resolution, timings, everything you can do. It is just a way of tracking, that's all. And when we talk about the OLA, we specifically put here that when this OLA should start. When the assignment group is batch 16. Then my OLA should start. So I told to my friend, okay, next Monday you can take a class and by Friday you have to finish it off. That is OLA between me and my friend. But for you, the SLA is still 30 days. It is not going to be 35 days. केवल 5 दिन तो आपने पढ़ाया ही नहीं. So it should be like 35 days now. No, still 30 days only. This is a concept called the OLA. There's a no change if you select OSLA, OLA underpinning. Nothing gets changed. Nothing gets changed. It is just a condition, sorry, a flag to track the type of definitions you're putting here. SLA, OLA underpinning contracts. Rest everything will be same here. Clear, everybody? So now when we talk about the project, so I said you can see a lot of use cases. Town hall booking, flat booking. There's a different shops in a mall. You want to book a shop. Now, first 2 days, what you have to do? You have to start writing it. Take a pen and paper, take a notebook or notepad. Think for a use case you want to build it. Because this use case you will use in the further parts as well. Or is use के लिए you have to create the SLA as well. And from the same use case, we'll go for the notification as well. For the same use case, we will go for the scripting as well. So you have to think that what is the use case you want to build up? Bakery shop, grocery shop. As I say, parking booking. In your society, there's a lot of parkings available. You want to book it. Banquet hall booking, sports arena booking, badminton hall, basketball court, lawn tennis court, table tennis court, box cricket court. You want to book it. Think for a use case. First 2 days, you have to think for a use case. Third day, you have to think about the table. That if I am building a use case, what field it should contain. I'm telling you one more thing from the practical. Don't think that you're going to make a 100% running project. वो होगा भी नहीं. ठीक है, वो होगा भी नहीं, हमें करना भी नहीं है. Very openly, that will not be done and we're not to do this thing. Because when you start thinking to build perfect in the beginning, you will not be able to build even a good product as well. Okay, we will do the improvements later on. Okay. Then on the third day, you have to think about the table. What should be the table name and how many tables you need it? And what it should contain, what field it should contain. Drop down hoga. You have to write it at okay. Table A, I need a field called type of room you want to book. Choice table. How many choices will be there? Then the day 4. Think about the form. Which field you want on the form. Might be today you see that okay, 10 fields are there, but I need only 5 fields on the form. So you have to design the form as well. 6th day. You have to think about the different modules. Someone want to book a new room. What module should contain? Someone want to see or you want to see that how many bookings has been done. How many bookings are pending for the payment? How many bookings with the payment confirmed? ये different modules हैं. Okay, so day 5 तक ये काम होगा. Day 6 and day 7, you will build this product in the service now. Give a good name. ऐसे नहीं अतुल या राहुल और सारांश test this. Give a good name. And don't put your name in the beginning. Put your name at the last. Parking booking _ Saransh. School booking _ Josna. Think that you are going to be sell that product to me. So by the time next week when we connect again on the next Tuesday, your application at least, मुझे नहीं पता at least में मैं क्या बोलूँ, one form, 2 form, it's up to you now. It's your project, it's your baby now. But you need to be create on the with the pen and paper first. Next Friday, I want to see your demo. 2 or 3 slides maximum for everybody. Next Friday class will be 30 minutes more than the scheduled one. And everybody need to be give a demo for the 2 minutes maximum, not more than that. And I want a screenshot of your notepad कि सर देखो मैंने पहले ऐसे डिजाइन किया पेपर पे and then I bring on the service now. Don't be over smart. अरे तुमको क्या पता चलेगा, मैं तो सीधा सिस्टम पे बनाता हूँ, मुझे सब पता है. I know the service now. But I want that screenshot because you and me are a business analyst. By the time we did not write the things with pen and paper, we don't understand the concepts. Clear हुआ Karupa? You have to mention each and everything very clearly. You can go back to the recording, listen it, and then put the things with the descriptions.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll see that how beautifully you write because this is called the story writing. If I'm able to define the things to you properly, only then you can able to define the things in your projects properly. One more thing. Don't feel ashamed if you stuck somewhere. WhatsApp group is there. Ask the other person that I stuck here. Can you help me? What type of field I should pick up? What value should be there? Discuss करो अपना, मुझे कोई problem नहीं है. But this is your individual projects. Clear everybody now? अरे हाँ यार तो बोलो.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
बस
Yes,
2
yes.
लोग 3 लोग खुश हैं
Yes.
प्रोजेक्ट बनाने के लिए. Shakib says
Yes.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. And then create a SLA on your new tables, on your new project. I'm telling you, you need to be prepare a project like you're selling it to me. अतुल को बेच के दिखाएंगे project. Okay. चलिए, any last doubt, question, clarification before I close the recording for today? Good. Let me stop the recording.